Hello, and welcome to another update video on XRP. So far, XRP is just simply following the patterns. I don't really see any break of support. I don't see any change in structure right now. This is pretty much running according to script at the moment, but I will also tell you in this video when things will likely start to change on this chart. For now, however, we are still moving within well-defined parameters. Now, what does that mean? In case you're not so familiar with the analysis here, in case you're new on the channel, let me first of all show you the larger time frame chart, which we've been tracking over the last few weeks and actually months. It hasn't really changed. So the idea is still that in April, a larger degree wave 4 bottomed. Okay, so in this from this low, we saw a wave 1 to the upside and a higher low in a corrective pullback. So that's wave 1 and 2, or these are waves 1 and 2 of a fifth wave to the upside. We're currently likely in a third wave. Then we might still get another wave 4 afterwards and a wave 5. And we're basically now looking for one more high in this third wave. This is what we're tracking on the smaller time frame, this particular area here. You see that the market is currently consolidating above Fibonacci support, which is at $2.74. This is really only the upper, our highest, or the nearest micro support zone, which is currently relevant, between $2.75 and $2.93. I'd say it's a rather weak support zone. And to be honest, we haven't really seen any major or convincing upside reaction yet to any of the recent swing lows. Well, the Friday low might have marked a significant swing low, so we're going to take a look at that on the smaller time frame. But I wanted to show you here the larger time frame first, so that you can understand what we're looking for here, what we're looking at here, and why the August low is so relevant, which I've marked as an internal wave 4 pullback, right? So if this is really an internal wave 4 pullback that bottomed there in August, we could indeed be moving up in this fifth wave now. But I have to say, the last, or the rally from the August low is not a 5-wave move up. So we don't really technically have that series of higher highs and higher lows that we would normally want to see in the start of a fifth wave. I think that is very important to communicate here. Please note that it's also possible that, for example, this wave 4 unfolds as a triangle, but even then, the market should not break below the August low. So the August low is quite important. Let us take a look at the shorter time frame for XRP then. Hold on, I actually have it open already. Yeah, and well, here you can see it's just a different wave degree here, different time frame. So you see more detail here. It's everything zoomed in. You see the August low here. And then, as I said to you, from that low, we have only seen 3 waves up so far. That is not a clear confirmation that a low has been established. Now, it's a bit unfortunate. Without a 5-wave move up, we don't really have that confirmation. But the good news is the pullback afterwards was also a 3-wave move. So my idea for potentially higher prices remains valid. Okay, but only really as long as we're holding the August low, because otherwise, you know, the whole idea of progress is broken. Let me tell you when things will change. If we start to break below the August low, probabilities increase that we're going to visit the lower support region there around $2. Oh, hold on. I think something shifted here. Yep, accidentally probably. Yeah, this is the, you could say, alternative support area between $2.21 and $2.46. So it means that if we come down lower, this is the zone to watch. Yeah. There always needs to be, let's say, a lower support zone we can then focus on if the market starts to break support. For now, nothing is broken. We're simply consolidating sideways, basically back-to-back corrective price action up and down right now. Well, in this third wave there to the upside, which we're tracking here to the upside actually, in this third wave to the upside, the market could be forming an ABC structure, right? So A, B, C, and A, then a B wave pullback, and then a potential 5-wave move up in wave C. This is what we're tracking, and then, you know, that's why I said from the August low, the move up might be meaningful. I mean, this move up was quite impulsive looking, and then I said to you over the weekend we might start to see this B wave pullback. Well, it unfolded clearly. We're now in the support zone I shared with you in yesterday's update, and so what happened now, it's just following the waves, but this is the nearest support zone. If we now see some upside in the sector, that's also a potential area where XRP might find and form a low. From here, a C-wave rally to the upside could unfold potentially, but it might only be the A wave of a larger third wave, you know. And so we might spend some time in the range A, B, C in wave A, B wave pullback, C wave rally. Translation: as long as pullbacks remain corrective and we're holding above the August low, specifically in the very short term above $2.84, we could cautiously watch for higher prices. But the risk is that we spend some time in the range here, because the real level that needs to be broken to the upside, which actually confirms an upside breakout, well, that's at $3.40. So yeah, that's the update on XRP. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to join us on X for additional chart updates, mindset tips, Elliott wave tips, education, and much more. Even video updates are to be found here sometimes. Yeah, check out our X profile. The link is in the description and in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.